trades, you run it up.
I just don't know how the bullshit going on. D&D, turn it off, bitch, I'm on the phone. Money call it Alchemist, gotta keep it on. 4 pocket full, ran it up, that for sure. Niggas keep playing, I'm up in that pole. Folks, I'm just saying, you know how I blow. Reach for the bands,
it's been a year, daddy.
Chop up for my ring, this bitch up the scope. Another bitch came with a cooler kit. Out of sight, out of mind, bitch, I'm a fool with it. Suitcase with a brick, big move too legit. Fit bro, tell me calm down, I'm a fucking rich. I'ma calm down when niggas can't move on. Stuck in the past, sit drink with a tool on. Get on his ass and fuck nigga move on. Shit ain't all bad, but shit ain't all good, Trapping all night trying to make this shit happen. Ain't had no money, we fucked up in cash. I seen the real niggas go in the cash. I be goddamn if I go in the cash. Mine fucked up with this time going fast. Feeling my drink on the bitch, I'm a boss. Broke ass nigga out donate plies. Been having money, this shit do not matter. Broke ass. How moving with I'm good, Niggas turn snake on snake, Everybody with I'm here, Can't trust the real, I'm here, Niggas fucked up, That nigga told, fucked up, Spoke with my bro, fuck that, I gotta get niggas gone. I just don't know how the bullshit going on. D&D, turn it off, bitch, I'm on the phone. Money call it Alchemist, gotta keep it on. 4 pocket full, ran it up, that for sure. Niggas keep playing, I'm up in that pole. Folks, I'm just saying, you know how I blow. Reach for the bands, your life on the flow. Chop it for my rent, this bitch up the scope. Know this bitch came with a cooler kit. Out of sight, out of mind, bitch, I'm a fool with it. Suitcase with a brick, big move too legit. Fit bro, tell me calm down, I'm a fucking rich. I'ma calm down when niggas can't move on. Stuck in the past, sit drink with a tool on. Get on his ass and fuck nigga move on. Shit ain't all bad, but shit ain't all good.
I'm doing a dash, I'm chasing the cash, and these niggas mad cause I'm on my back. So I'm on their ass, bro, it's time to spaz. These fuck niggas leaking, so that's why they mad. You niggas ain't with it, chopper on me, get the kickin'. Hit a nigga, then he finish. Bitch, I'm finna up the score. All this money on the flow. 40 taking niggas so. Yeah, the nigga wanna pop. Wanna take my spot, little bit, yeah, I'm posting on the block, yeah, I'm tryna get a knot, yeah, shit won't stop, yeah, bitch, yeah, I stay on the ground, Boogie boy, yeah, bitch, my time, 4-5, yeah, take a nigga life, yeah, bitch, she won't think twice, I just don't know all the bullshit going on, D&D, turn it off, bitch, I'm on the phone, money calling, I can miss it, gotta keep it on, 4 pocket full, ran it up, that for sure, niggas keep playing, I'm up in that pole, fucks, I'm just saying, you know why I blow, refill the bands, your life on the flow, this top from my rent is up in the skull. Hey, another bitch came with a cooler kit. Out of sight, out of mind, bitch. I'm a fool with this suitcase with a brick in the mood. Too legit, little bro. Tell me calm down. I'm a fool with it. I'ma calm down when this can't move wrong. 4-5 hit a nigga, time to get it too long. Bitch, I'm in the kitchen while the whip it got to move.
Who does he think he is? I just told you who I thought I.
No, I'm fucked up like the memory, dog. This shit be killing me. Sipping the pain, the way double selling me. How the fuck nigga keep leaving me? I keep a 40 inside of the drugs in case niggas think about killing me. I got a whole lot of drums in this bitch, I shoot at a nigga, he spinning me. Walk around, I got a pound on me. No, I keep a 30 round. Madison big cause my nigga went down on me. Madison been up, she fucking around on me. Got be the good when I fuck up the time. Tragic and shit when the young nigga found out. That shit had me mad as hell. Better not, nigga living in hell. Getting to the money, she never fail. She ain't fucking with me cause I'm a bitch. I ain't lovable, love someone else. Fuck my hop and my shit on the shelf. Nobody slip me when niggas left. Nobody hit me when I been up. Talk to the top, I don't need no one else. Fuck your opinion, nigga, I don't care. Niggas stab me in the back so many times. I got the rap song with it. Goddamn, I fell in love with crime. Ran your shit out of it. Goddamn, I'm sick of these hard times. You probably never get it. Johnny, my bad bitch, I been on the mission. I fuck around with my hand on your niggas. No, I'm fucked up like the memory.
This shit be killing me, sipping the pain the way that was slipping me.
How the fuck nigga keep leaving me?
I keep the 40 inside of the just in case anything about killing me.
I got a whole lot of drums in this bitch, I shoot at a nigga, he spin me. Walk around, I got a pound on me. No, I keep 30 round. Madison big cause my nigga went down. Madison been up, she fucking around. Got be the wheel when I fuck up the time. Tragic and shit when the young nigga found out. That shit had me mad as hell. Better not, nigga living in hell. I been through hell. We still living in it down. We
Yo, what's cracking? Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, gaming, Twitter. Everybody, thank y'all for tuning in. We back at it again with another fucking video as always. Thank y'all for tuning in. Like, share, subscribe, share to your people. Help get our name out there, man. And we gonna start this shit off today with 2K23. Trying to get the level 90 so we can get that rebirth build so we can make any build we want to out this bitch. But as always, thank you. Like, share, tune in, and we back at it again. We fucking
still spinning in it. I dropped so many niggas, body sitting all in the river. They got my dog inside that set, nigga, fuck the system. Fuck all these hoes, I'm treating them bad. You can't make up for the time we done had. Bitch quit running, I'm beating your back. Dove in the pussy, she running the flat. If you ain't tryna fuck, just say that. I ain't pull up for none, don't play that. Bitch tryna set me up, bustin' my wave cup. Thought we were locked in, this shit go way back. I ain't your friend, your twin, your kin. Y'all call me for nothing, this shit got an end. Bustin' the best out the package to win. I hit the mall in the trap, then I spin. I can't even lie, bitch, I'm up in the here. You had my heart, bitch, you couldn't even steer. Gave me your love, that shit was sincere. I'ma be trapping until you can hear. No, put that like memory. Dog, this shit be killing me. Sipping the pain, what that still me. How the fuck nigga keep leaving me? I keep falling inside of the drugs and can't nigga think about killing me. I got a whole lot of drugs in this bitch, I shoot at a nigga, he spilling me. Walk around, I got a pound on. No, I keep 30 rounds on. Madison big and my nigga went down on. Madison bitch, now she fucking around on. Got me the wheel when I fuck up the town. Tragic and shit when the young nigga found out. That shit had me mad as hell. Fast enough, nigga living in hell.
Yo, the one savage, yo. First
Boogie boys, hey. I just cross to ease my pain. I take a few puffs to the face to sit my pain.
Teams out there outperforming predictions, saying,
I just coast to ease my pain. I take a few puffs to the face and sip my drink, and I just coast away from it all. I knew I had a troubled soul since the day I could talk, and I just coast to ease my pain. I take a few puffs to the face and sip my drink, and I just coast away from it all. I knew I had a troubled soul since the day I could talk, and I just and I just coast. Business and picture perfectly, because I'm with it. The trap in prison, making time fly with a free mind. I pray for praise. Bullets, body fall, lava lost to the streets. Since a young teen running wild, trying to make the status 7G. 19 shots set off and watch the crowd disperse. The outcome, toe tags and niggas riding the hearse. I'm posted on the block with a G-Sack in my drawers, all down on my waist. A small 9 to say I'm living to die. A young mind yet to be discovered with nothing to fear. Bitch, I can't be caught. That's what I thought. So God got sentenced to years. I got a long roll of enemies. Now I'm labeled with these fellas. My little brother got 2 babies. What fucked up is that they scared of me, not knowing what they mean to me. They probably seems to me. They better ask me. Once you in my heart, you mean the world to me. Young kids like mine, I'm staying the course. And I'm blinking the night, no doubt about what's mine.
And have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opponent.
How about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
Dallas calls timeout.
And the picture of consistency, Chris Middleton is like a metronome. Gives you 20 points, over 5 rebounds and assists every year.
That shit, him. That's not me giving it him. Been to hell.
Tim Hardaway Jr.'s checked in for the Mavericks. The Bucks also changing it up. Lopez, he's checked in for DJ. And it's Carter in for Goran Dragic.
They got my dog behind it. Bro, they never just sit me down and I got team takeover.
We saw him score 32.
Never did y'all just do that. I had team take me on sat me down. Y'all sat me down for the half. And I just had team take.
And Wilkes.
65.
Y'all ain't shit. to spinning in. To spinning in.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You look at DJ in this one.
Oh my God.
He's been everywhere.
Y'all took my take off my way.
Job of
Completely.
finding open space to operate within the first few
Y'all
quarters.
are both.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Reggie Bullock is out there with JaVale McGee. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Green in at the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Mark, if you take a look at the superstars on this Bucks team, they are extremely selfless.
Yeah, they really are. That's one of their great attributes. They just want to win. The pieces fit well together. Doesn't matter how they do it, who does it.
They got my
They're all
dog
in it
behind that
to win
shit, but I
championships. A
can't
total team mindset. Well, you look at McGee and the career resurgence he's undergone, guys, outstanding. I mean, when he's been in the right situation,
I shoot this.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Oaks. David.
Well, DJ in the last matchup against the Kings really lit up the floor. He scored an amazing number of points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what became a great exhibition on his part. A very solid stat line for him in what was a terrific outing. And you know he wants to keep the momentum going, Kevin.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was
They got my
absolutely
dog.
dominant.
Oh my God!
Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
Come on, man. Y'all weak. Y'all weak.
This is a tough choice. Pick your favorite play and send them to the top play of Season 5 next.
Here's Doncic. Kicking off the second half. Here's Mike Budenholzer's 5. On the perimeter, it's Allen and Middleton.
Give me that
And
shit,
then it's
boy!
Goran Dragic. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's DJ in at the center position.
That was a whole block. Okay, chat. Okay.
All business.
Okay.
He had an unbelievable amount of points, and it was his highest point total of the season. An astounding game for him, putting up numbers we might be talking about for the rest of his career. Back to you.
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could
Give me
do to
that
contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the
my
confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
That's a great question, B.A. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries.
Middleton, no good. Dallas has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Irving for 3. Milwaukee with the rebound.
I lost so many.
Next up, they'll take on the Rockets at Toyota Center. That'll wrap up the
They got
short
my
2-game
dog
road trip.
on that shit, brother. I can't feel. Who are you telling to shush?
Antetokounmpo outside. Over
Well,
Green. Another one falls for Milwaukee.
Good game plan.
That
Start
was
the second
wrong.
half, 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Outside Irving. Back to Doncic. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You know, there was a time years ago when the Mavericks were one of the NBA's shakiest teams.
They got my dog behind
this franchise.
And you can attribute the Mavs' rise to stable ownership and some very savvy front office moves.
Yeah, so true, B.A. They've made some great decisions in the draft, for sure. They've been able to find cornerstone players and build solid rosters around them.
Now here's Antetokounmpo.
Come on, bro.
McGee with a steal.
I'm about to smack the shit out of Giannis, bro.
Outside Irving. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
I give a ton of credit to the Bucks front office. Beyond trading for Holiday and, of course, re-signing Giannis, they filled in those guys around that star power.
Well, Brent, seems like every year the Bucks have to replace a key rotation player.
Yeah, and tricky because they don't have the financial wherewithal to spend
Oh
the
my
money with the
God.
contracts that have been given out. So it's about the right fit, the right personnel, and I think front office and coaching staff do a great job of identifying who those players are.
Such a wide
There we go. There we go.
Middleton's got 16 points now.
Yeah, 80%. Is that a good number from the field? I think so. 4 of 5 here shooting. Terrific start.
Outside Irving. Pass to Green. Here's Bullock. 6 to shoot. Here's Doncic. It's stolen.
I lost so many with body sitting all in the room.
Wide open look.
Bingo! 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 Forget about it!
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Bullock, good. Trust Doncic to make smart moves with the ball. He puts it in the hands of a guy with a wide open shot.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Right wing, 3-pointer.
I lost so many. Ah!
And the Mavericks have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Here's Green.
Ah, really? Yes, my
rebound by Middleton. Middleton's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to DJ. Allen on the wing. Out to the right wing. Here's DJ.
Bingo! Bingo!
Credit
Bingo!
the plays they're calling
Get
for.
up, buddy.
Giving him right now some good shots.
Outside Irving. Back to Doncic. It's deflected. And he's able to get it back. The Bucks have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Dragic against Doncic. Here's DJ.
Stand up on my shoulders. Tell me what to see.
My goodness.
I am
50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Outside Irving. McGee with it. 14
Oh,
points
boy.
for him.
Fuck you was thinking,
Probably not
boy.
the shot that was drawn
The
up for
fuck,
that
boy.
possession, but you can't pass
You
it up.
fucking boy.
You can't knock it down.
Ugh.
Dragic against Doncic.
Can we hit him with that?
Here's DJ.
Bingo! Bingo!
Let's go. Dragic making the play. And the Bucks lead by 18.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Keep hammering the
Oh,
basketball.
wasted no time on that one. Irving's got 12 points in the game.
Oh, the touch that Kyrie has from the perimeter, so lethal from that area on the floor.
Middleton up top, covered by McGee.
Bingo!
Bounds.
Fuck me in the hat!
And the Mavericks making a change here. Woods checked in. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Third personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Doncic. He's got 21. Outside Irving. Pass to Bullock. Clock at 6.
I'm finna send that shit, boy.
Doubled up Doncic. Back to Bullock.
I'm gonna send that shit to $10
Unable to
fucking
get that
too.
one. Milwaukee goes the other way with it.
And their physical dominance has
Oh
been
yeah!
on display.
Hey, screen.
Rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game
AK,
is
stop
gone.
mocking me, boy.
Dragic finds Allen.
I'm not joking.
Pass to DJ.
You a fucking baby!
The official saw.
Go to sleep. Lay down. I just asked you to stop repeating everything I say. Lay down. Lay down. Lay the fuck down. Pull the cover.
Contact while he was going up. Christian Wood picks
Center,
one up.
Bing.
Everyone in the building saw
Go fuck up my mojo.
Powell, he's checked in for Dallas.
Wow.
Holloway comes in for
There we go.
Doncic. The Bucks also
Back in
with
the
a
groove.
sub. Ingles, he's checked in for Allen. And this Mavericks team, Grant, they are loaded up on shooters who can hurt you from outside.
And that's the way they should be built.
my
Force
son
teams
gotta
to
be
spread
big,
out
dog.
and give Luka space. And when the Mavs get hot from outside, they are dangerous.
Now here's Green. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And that one's long.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
It's Middleton on the wing. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
First personal foul.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that. And after a long time debating the replay rules, the NBA gave the Coaches Challenge a test run in the G League for a few years, and then the Summer League, and of course at the start of the 2019 season, it was implemented into the NBA.
And it was time. The reaction to the challenge rules in the G League was positive. The league wants to
Damn.
make every effort to get every call right.
asshole.
And this system works well without slowing the game down too much. Grant, when you see players make that leap from star to superstar, think about guys like Giannis and Jason Tatum. I mean, what is that step like? You did it.
Well, it's interesting. You know, you come into the league and you have success right away, but at some point, everything just clicks. It could be year 4, year 5, year 6, usually in that window where now you figure things out and now you take that next step and become elite. Now, BA, you know, I'm hoping that things start to click with me and my golf game.
I just used
about 35 years there, too.
Superstar status is not in the cards for you on the golf course.
Taking 2 shots.
So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses.
Yeah, and Christian Wood moving here to the Mavs over the summer. Now, the Mavs knew they wanted more size, so they sent a number of players in exchange, but they got a deadly weapon to help them this season.
Shot is good by DJ.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, Luka Doncic, an all-star from his second season, and every year he's one of the favorites for MVP. But Luka says, quote, I still haven't won anything, so I've got a long way to go. Brian, if you didn't catch it, team success is the metric. He says the
I
key
got
is
you in
to
my
win
car
a
with all my
championship.
kids.
Well, he certainly gives them a chance to do just that.
Hope you're having a
Thank
great
you.
day, and we're all headed up to the cottage. I even got Moosey, who's been in the hospital. So yeah, we're all gonna play some video games, and maybe the oldest and you and me, we're gonna have a game of Warzone together. We'll have to keep it PG, you know. But are you down?
I'll try my best. Hello, everybody. Thank y'all. I love all y'all, and I appreciate all y'all, man. Your dad's great, man. Your dad's a really great person, if y'all can hear me.
Yeah.
I'm glad y'all all are doing
He's
okay.
got kids too. He's a good dad too. Number 22. He's born on the 22nd, just like your dad. Crazy, eh? And his brother is. How many people do you have on the 22nd, OGD? You got like a list, eh?
It's me, my cousin, my twin, my other brother, my wife. So that's 5.
Holy jumping. Yeah, I can't compete with that.
This guy can't be
The
stopped
closest
right
I
now.
got to 22 is my grandfather.
him in this one.
You know, who's
Outside
passed.
Irving.
He was born on the 21st of June. And
Ingles
and
against
then I've got
Hardaway.
a little
Back to
nephew
Irving.
born on the 23rd, but that's the closest I can say.
That's literally a day off. That is wow. Crazy.
Yeah.
For 3.
Yeah. So, you know,
Rebounded by
hopefully
the
there'll
Bucks.
be
And they're
some
up considerably
similarities,
because
you know?
of their efforts
My
on the
grandpa
glass.
was a
Connaughton
very good
outside.
man. He was probably the best man I ever met. He was very sensitive,
Dragic
but he
right
worked
side.
really hard. He
Here's
was a
DJ.
farmer
He's guarded by
carpenter,
Being a sensitive
but he
man
cried.
Ever.
Yeah. he cried for the ones he loved. He had a lot of siblings, and he just, you know, he really loved people. But he also was tough.
Unbelievable,
Yeah, being able to cry for the people you love is.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah,
they've gone way too long without a
score.
score.
And you know, it's nice that there's some men that will teach that. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, you don't do it. You don't do it unless you need to do it. But you know, when I moved far away and I, you know, come see him and then have to leave, you know, you'd get there, you'd cry, you know, and you'd cry, and then you'd have to leave, and then it would happen again.
Here's Irving.
It's tough, man.
Right for 12 in this game.
Well, that's why I wish it was like the olden days where families just like had a farm or like a decent property and everyone lives there. Everyone, you know.
That's what I want to do with my family. I want to
the wing, right side.
I have just that idea to a lot of my family.
Here's DJ. And he drops in the layup.
Well, maybe you and I will have to start. We're gonna have to sit down here and figure out how we can actually get some money rolling in with this stuff. Because like I went to school for marketing. We can market anything online, you know what I mean? We need to put our heads together, and maybe, you know, we can start the 22 farm, and even if our families don't want to come, we can make sure they get proper fruit and vegetables.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range.
Hey, at least we can help them.
Usually got an eye.
You know?
I always want to farm for like an apocalypse type. If anything happens, I'll have my own food.
And the box.
Well, it'd be nice to have
deep. Their strategy has been pretty
simple.
simple.
If you had like your own cornfield and you're deciding what goes in it, you have a nice garden or a greenhouse, you know, so you don't have to worry about those chemtrail shits. And then you've got your cows, maybe some sheep, some pigs. You don't need.
Irving up top. Gets it to go.
Well, here's the thing. Like tofu.
Got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to
Oh,
get
see
him out.
that would be the dream. To have the farm on the sea. Hey, if you had the farm on the sea, then you get the best of both worlds.
You gotta have it close. Even to the sea, you gotta have a river.
Ingles has got his second bucket on the night.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams.
You're right. Well, we're gonna have to look into this, you know.
This team did something.
You know, I seen a business in St. Martin. It was $50,000 US. This was 2 years ago. It was $50,000. No, for this was for like this bar like business in St. Martin. But hear me out, you know. Like you basically you buy something like that, you move there, you learn it all, then you build your little farm and stuff there.
Fucking ball. Oh, I'm sorry, bro.
And here's Lopez.
And
here's Connaughton
then you're getting good weather, good food, and then obviously you can do stuff in Canada and the US, but I mean there's better places to grow better stuff too, you know. But it all takes money, buddy. It all takes money.
Deflected. They recover it. Hardaway.
Oh, at the end of the snow on the ground where we are, but in like 2 hours there's no more snow on the ground. But we're up in like the hills, but where I'm originally from is the Rocky Mountains.
Y'all only have no snow for 2 months.
No, we had snow since like November off and on from November till April.
I'm saying, so I mean, like, what is the weather cycle? Like, how many seasons do y'all got?
We got 4 seasons. That's why it's good.
And it's
growing
time now
here.
to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Outside, and it turns out really good. The farmers, it does really good a lot of years. Some years it doesn't do as good as others. You know, it depends on like how the fall goes.
Everybody up, and
if there's too much rain in the fall, then things can get moldy. You know, and if it's too wet of a spring, then they don't get planted as fast. But yeah, no, it's very like normal North America, you know, like with the seasons and stuff. We just get colder winters than a lot of other places in Canada and the U.S. Canada and the U.S. have the same type of places we're attached. So some, like New York State, there's parts that go through the exact same weather as us, right? Or in Massachusetts, there's places that go through the same, you know, and then if you go out on the other end, right, Wyoming, friggin', you know, all the places near the Rocky Mountains, they all get their fair share. But I think think
score
the
ended.
East gets
So
hit
this
the
one
hardest with
belongs to
goals,
the Bucks.
honestly.
This-
The West seems to do a bit better.
Okay.
Which state are you in again?
I'm in Wisconsin. I think I'm like a 4-hour drive.
Oh shit, yeah. So we get similar friggin' weather. What am I? You guys get, you know what? So
Terrible
obviously,
bullshit. I'm sorry again. If you got me on speaker, I'm just so
yeah. No, I mean, in the end of the day, we all would like something better. So it's what we got to work towards. But I mean, out of everyone I talk to, you're the one who seems serious about getting some shit going here about this 22 Wolf thing and doing all this. So you know what? We gotta spend a little time on Discord, throwing ideas and using Chat GPT and seeing what we can come up with. You know,
I'm in the
let's
Discord.
just. No, I know, but you and I need to do some like private stuff, basically, where we can do some research off a stream, is what I'm saying. You know. So yeah, we'll plan to do that in the upcoming days. But yeah, we'll play together soon. My lady's back, so I gotta help her. I'll talk to you later, buddy. I'll put your stream on when I get home.
All right, bro. Have a nice day, bro. Talk to you later.
He knows.
Talk to you later. Bye bye.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want to sit down?
No, you stay.
You sure?
Just sit.
Should I come back?
Okay. No, we're good.
I didn't want to interrupt
MP,
this conversation.
have a seat.
All right.
I was hoping we can talk about how the Othello situation played out.
Yeah, I mean, it was just business, right?
Not the way I do business. You should have heard it from me first.
Itchy Twitter fingers.
Yes, that was unfortunate, but I wanted to let you know you have the full support of the organization. You're the future of this team, MP, and one of its unquestioned leaders.
Wow. That really means a lot to hear you say that, sir. Truly.
Glad to hear it. Well, I've got to be elsewhere. We're all very proud of how you handled the situation, MP. Well done.
Thank you.
Thanks, Phil.
Not the most friendliest guy, huh?
A little cold, but he's good people.
Hey, I got nothing against him, man. So what happens next? Y'all gonna throw me a parade or put like a banner up or something?
Hilarious. What happens next is you're going to work harder than you've ever worked before.
That's always the goal, coach.
Good. And we're going to do everything we can to get you there. Moving forward, I'm going to be giving you very specific goals. So I need you to be staying in very close touch with me, okay?
I mean, where am I going?
I'm just saying, the work's just starting.
All right. I got you, coach. Don't even worry about it.
Thanks for doing this, MP.
Thank you for having me here.
As I'm sure Miss St. Germain explained, Enterprise Monthly's Young Leadership issue is our most celebrated issue of the year. Being that we don't usually cover sports in our publication, I'm hoping we can sit down for a few conversations and see if and how you might fit into that framework.
Yeah, that sounds good. I know your readers might not typically want to hear from a basketball player, but...
Well, my editors think it's worth exploring.
Oh, it sounds like you're not sure if you agree.
I usually sit down with CEOs talking about mergers and corporate strategy. This isn't a typical assignment for me, to put it mildly.
No, I get it. MBA's over MBA.
And full disclosure, I'm not a sports fan.
Oh, well, maybe I can make you one after this.
I wouldn't hold your breath. That being said, if we want unique viewpoints, we've got to cast a wide net.
Well, I guess that makes me the catch of the day.
Maybe.
Just a little humor.
So far, my research shows that your own fan base was upset the team drafted you, and your organization's general manager has left the team due to a disagreement over your fit with the franchise.
Yeah, that is all true.
It doesn't quite scream cover story to me, and yet, if I ask anybody who knows you to describe you, the first word out of their mouth is leadership. So I'm trying to reconcile those two things. On the one hand, you have an army of people who would have preferred Shep Owens over you, but on the other, you've got a not insignificant number of people who sing your praises as a leader.
Yeah, there's been some divided opinion on me, to say the least.
Okay, well, why don't we start by talking about your leadership abilities? Okay. When would you say your journey as a leader began?
I would say day one. Yeah, day one. My mom says that at my first parent-teacher conference, my teacher, Mrs. Woods, asked her to help me understand who's the student and who's the teacher, you know?
Sounds like you were a handful.
Oh, I probably still am, a little bit. But I was mostly just an opinionated kid up until my freshman season started.
If we could, I'd like to keep the focus off the field.
Ooh, on the court. Off the court.
The court.
Yeah.
This is a business publication, as I'm sure Miss St. Germain explained.
Well, I get that. You know, but I'm still a ball player. You know, so if you want to understand where I'm coming from, the story starts on the court. And if you want to know more about my reputation as a leader, again, it starts on the court. You know, we can easily get into the Ricky Bennett's and my business organizations later, but again, it all starts at the court.
Okay, so you're in college. Mm-hmm. You're a star basketball player.
Ooh, not yet. Not quite yet. Junior was the star of the team.
Tonight, it'll be the Syracuse Orange going up against the UConn Huskies.
I'm the only one heard him call him daddy. Yo, what y'all on? Hey, a little bullshit with me. Huh? Y'all on dirt. Hello? Boston. I hear it all the time.
Hey, look, you heard what Coach said, all right? Hey, yo, pick your heads up, man. 10 points is nothing. Yeah, okay, we hit a little bump. Junior went down, but when he gets out of the training room, he's going to lead us with an inspiring speech and get us back to victory, okay? That's not ideal.
Sorry, guys. I would if I could.
Hey, look, a little heads up, man. I'm over here teeing you. Hey, just forget about it. MP, I guess you got some time.
I'm ready.
Yeah, just don't worry about the score, y'all.
MP got this.
Yeah, look at him. A deer in the headlight. It's real reassuring.
I'm telling y'all, MP got this. We walking out of here with a W, and MP is going to lead us there, right?
Yeah.
You got this?
I got this.
All right. And what are we leaving here with?
With the win.
Let me hear it.
A win.
All right, now, Red, lead him out.
Hey, come on, y'all. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's go.
You not? It's crazy.
You got this?
I know.
No, you don't.
What you mean?
But it's okay.
Look, man, I'm gonna be just like you out there. Just like you taught me.
No, you won't. You can't. But you can be you. Look, I see the way that people react to you, MP. Even though you're a freshman, when you do speak up, people listen, that's a gift. Now you gotta learn how to nurture that gift in only a way that you can. However you do it, I do know one thing. You got this.
I got this.
You got this.
I got this.
I
got this.
There you go.
Trailing by 10 in the second half. Not an easy task for such a young team to come back from, you guys.
How the freshmen respond in this situation will tell you a lot about them. Hopefully they can keep their heads and try to make a game of this.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Outside Miller. Stolen by Scott. Pass to Smith. And it's Smith finishing it all.
Always nice to see your guards rise above the rim. Smith capable of some ferocious finishes.
The outside Nelson. Outside West. Up top Starks. And here's Nelson. Pass to West. 5 to shoot. The offensive rebound. It's good on the putback.
Way to work the glass. Buffet style. Second chance buckets. They can make a big difference.
To the paint. And he slams it in one-handed.
44.
Syracuse in the lead. Nelson with it. Back to Miller. Pass to West. Miller. It's not going to go for him. Excellent D there from Scott.
Don't look now, but with MP, this team is in striking distance.
They keep chipping away at that lead. MP has done a great job of filling in for Junior.
Webb, good.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Now here's Miller. Defense right on him. Comes up empty down low. Defended by Miller. Webb with it. Dennis on him. Basket counts.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You know, that just can't happen. They need much more effort than that on the glass.
Back to Miller. Pass to West. Nelson. Up top, Miller. Inside. The outside, Nelson. And the layup falls.
2 points.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Outside Webb to tie it up. That shot off the mark. So Syracuse will take it the other way. They've led by as many as 10. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots coming up.
Third team foul.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and one. He did the important part at the line there. The heavy lifting, if you will. Made this a 2-possession game.
Outside Scott. Guarded by Starks. Pass to Macy. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Works that one inside nicely.
Now West. Outside Miller. Back to West. Here's Starks. And he banks in the layup.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
UConn trailing. Thompson defended by Dennis. Left side Scott. And the Huskies another 3.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
The outside Nelson. Back to Miller. Pass to Dennis. And it's UConn with the rebound. It's Smith on the wing. He's guarded by West. Thompson. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to go on Dennis.
Well, what a comeback this has been. You know, MP stepped in for Junior when he got injured, and now it's a brand new ball game.
And as you guys said, MP and his team could have folded when Junior went down.
They've shown a lot of heart with how they've rallied. Great job of coming together with their backs against the wall.
Here's Williamson.
Defensive foul, number 44. That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul.
And no problem on the first free throw. 1-and-1 situation, so he'll get another. And he makes the first, but misses the second.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Defended by Dennis. And down it goes for 2 points.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
The Orange trail. Pass to Nelson. West. Outside Miller. West with it. Here's Williamson. That drops, and it comes off an assist from West.
And that's a good glimpse of Kai's tremendous court vision. Sees the open man and gets it to him before the D has a chance to react.
Defended by Miller. That one's good. He's only missed 1 shot. He's 5 for 6 from the floor.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
On offense, here are the Orange. They trail by 1. Williamson, Webb covering, takes the 13-footer. The shot, no good. Now UConn takes it the other way. Let's go. Smith misses.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving, get something better.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Up top, Smith. He's guarded by West. Hits the three-point bomb.
And that's how you read the floor. Offensively, Smith seems to always know what's going on.
Outside West. Nelson. Outside West. Williamson. Webb covering. Back to West. Miller. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Nelson. He tries a 3. It's rebounded by UConn. It's Smith on the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
To the left wing. It's Smith on the wing. Over to the left wing. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 86%.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
Syracuse calls timeout.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Yeah, they needed the timeout here. Anything to try to get them to forget about the missed shots and get themselves back on track.
Substitution for the Orange. Lawrence starts.
And the Orange with possession here. 4-point game. And so he draws the foul on the shot. Trip to the line to shoot 2.
15 foul.
And that misses, and their second shot coming this time.
Starts. Taking 2.
That's good, going 1 for 2 from the line. And that narrows the lead down to just 3.
By missing one of those, that leaves them needing a 3 to tie it up. Not the ideal situation.
Now a timeout called by UConn. Here's Scott, defended by Miller. Out on the right wing. Outside, Smith fires for three, and West pulls it down.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Wing shot on the way. Here's Starks. Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll have to sit the rest of this one out. The Huskies making a switch here, and he does get the second one. And that brings them within 2 here.
They'd have loved to cut it to 1 there, but they're still in decent shape if they can get a stop.
Beyond the arc. Nails the triple.
Really hard to count how many of their possessions have ended just like that one, with one of his shots falling.
Yeah, that's not a bad way to end the possession, though, and it's the reason this game is coming down to the wire. I mean, his touch from outside and from the field in general has been superb.
And he commits the intentional foul.
4th team foul.
And he comes up empty, missing the 1-and-1 attempt.
Syracuse foul.
And that's an intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. 5th team foul.
And he's unable to get anything at the line this time. On offense, here are the Orange.
UConn foul. That's his second personal foul. They are over the limit. Shooting for Syracuse.
So the first one drops.
Lawrence
and that
Starks.
shrinks the margin
2
to just
shots.
4. Second free throw, no good that time, and he
Syracuse
really wanted that
foul.
one.
They really could have used a perfect trip to the
That's
line
his
there.
second personal
Instead,
foul.
they're
Teams
still
in the
down 2
penalty.
possessions.
Shooting for UConn, Jeffrey Thompson. Shooting 2.
And he makes the first of the 1-and-1. And a tough break as his second shot attempt at the line is no good.
No time to waste on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediate.
And again, it's the Orange missing. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's his second personal foul. They are over the limit.
And the free
Shooting
throw,
for
no good.
UConn, number 44. Taking 2
So
shots.
he can't hit either. West for 3. The shot comes out. And the UConn Huskies will move on.
You know, they showed tremendous heart to battle back and get the victory. Had a star player out with an injury, down 10 at the break, but they still got a huge win.
And we have to talk about MP stepping in for Junior. Not only did he show promise, but he was sincere.
Hey, look, man, I'm just saying, some of those scooters are nice, man. Look, we can get yours all tricked out.
Yo,
With the
Junior.
hydraulics, you be rolling. Thank you.
Yo, wait up.
You
having trouble keeping up with me? Just a little bit moving too fast, but nah, man, I just
What's
want
the
to
word, bro?
Like, for it meant a lot that you believed in me, man.
Oh, I didn't.
Yeah,
What you mean, man? You literally just...
No, as a captain, it is my job to figure out what our team needs. And tonight, our team needed a scare kid to have enough confidence to bring us back.
It's sneaky, man.
Why
But sneaky.
did the difference? So now let's just cover the situation.
Can't quite hear you, bro.
I said the time zone is different, so that's why anytime you call, I can't speak it because I'm always asleep. Get it now.
It sound like you like kind of muffled, bro.
I mean, the time zone is different. That's why anytime you call me, I was not able to speak it.
Okay, so
Do you
if the
understand me
time-
now?
If the time zone different, how do you even plan on managing the stream?
So now, yeah, let's talk about the situation.
I can't hear you, bro. Let me know when you fix your microphone, bro, and then we can probably talk, bro. But if the time zone different, I didn't even see how you plan on managing the stream. If it sound like you got a strong accent, so it sound like you're from a different country, even then I'm still not even comfortable with that. So I appreciate you. Have a nice day, sir.
But after what you did on the court tonight, you shouldn't need my help having confidence anymore. Go celebrate with the team. You earned it. All right? You too. Give me my bag, please.
Take this bag, man. I'm just trying to look out for the infirm.
Thank you.
You heard the man, didn't you? Now go on and celebrate with the team.
You too?
Go ahead, man.
Hey, look.
I'm gonna hang back,
Somebody
man.
got the big boy pants on. About time.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Nice game, freshman.
Thank you. Mila.
Yeah,
MP.
I know. I'm the media intern.
Yeah, I definitely knew that.
Yeah, cool.
So,
Sorry,
what?
I don't know. Maybe I've been trying to meet you all semester and you're finally noticing me and I'm getting lost in your eyes. I mean, my heart's racing. Is this a dream?
No, it's not a dream. This is real life. That was kind of corny.
I'm sorry, or maybe I'm just trying to exit.
That too, yeah. Sorry about that.
It's all good. Hey, you're cute when you're embarrassed, though. I'll give you that.
No, girl, you're not dreaming.
Bro, she called me cute.
Yeah,
She
now
called
you're
me
dreaming.
cute.
You're dreaming, bro.
So how long was Junior out?
I want to say it was a couple weeks.
And was there any tension when he came back?
No, not at all. When he came back, he was right. And I also still had a lot to learn, which I did. But by the time the next season rolled around, I was ready. At least I felt like I was. I was getting a little closer.
Well, I know you're about out of time, but I'd love to talk to you later if possible.
Yeah, sure, I'd love to.
Just to finish the story. Let me know when you're free.
Will do. Thanks.
Good game last night.
Me too.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Let's go. Phenomenal win. You should be proud of yourselves. Let's get to work so we can keep this positive energy. We really need to push the tempo and get out in transition more. Set it up and get started.
Hey, man.